welcome and bienvenue. Greetings and bienvenue. Oh, I started drinking water today. Let me see the chat. The smiling friends character. Oh shit, he's back. What are you doing? Hello. So tonight, we have another art stream. We're gonna be drawing. Actually, this is another commission stream. I'm working on a commission for someone in the chat, actually. Wait, for a second, not exactly, but I had the feeling I was talking like Tana. We are talking with you in your house. Welcome to the drawing streams. Don't turn off your TV screen. Anyway, whatever. So yeah, tonight we are working on a commission art for Kozumi, who's in the chat. Say hi to people on the TV. KAOS is groovy and also gooey. Wait, it's KAOS time. It's KAOS time. That's right. Don't touch that. Wait, the comment. Wait, don't touch that tab. Turn up that volume and subscribe with Watch TV Prime. This is my commission. Exactly. It's yours. So, like the other commission stream, this one we are not doing the sketch because the sketch I've worked off screen, so I could, because this way I can send the client the sketch, get the feedbacks until I can send until the client is happy with the results, so I can start finalizing the art. So we have the sketch done. So tonight we are gonna have how can I say? We are gonna work on the line art and the colors. I don't know if we're gonna have time for the shading, but I will try to do as much as I can. Stream sponsored by Kozumi. Yeah, and an award from our sponsors. Just that. So, I'm gonna show you guys the sketch. This is the... Oh, mouse girl. Isn't that right, rat? This is the rat. The rat. It's a banging sketch. Yeah, I'm really happy with this sketch. Kozumi, tell us a little bit more about her. What's her name? What's her deal? I'm curious. It's a banging sketch. Rat. Mouse girl. Rat. Exactly. So I will be starting working. I love her fluffy hair. She have like this pose inspired by Jenny Doe, and I think Rattler. Okay, so let's start with the hair. She have a really fluffy hair. She's a hero and a rat. Oh, I feel like Kozumi is writing a big text. How are you guys doing tonight? How is your week going so far? Let me see. This is Wanda West, a mouse girl. She got bitten by a genetically modified mouse, and her DNA was by proxy merged with theirs, creating a human-mouse hybrid who turned her delinquent life around by fighting crime and taking on her arch enemy, the rat. Oh, that's important. Her enemy is the rat. And other named villains like Catnap. Catnap is such a good name. Wait, I think this... Oh no, it's fine. Okay. I like it. She is based on the concept of total dexterity, and her main villain is based on the opposite, being strength, which is why she's a mouse and he's a rat, respectively. Would you say he is a rat king? So she fights the rat. Yes, she does. That's cute. The rat is a mob boss she uses to work for, but after changing her life around, she seeks to stop his ways and prevent him from exploiting other people. He is a rat king. A rat kingpin. He's definitely a rat king. You guys remember the rat from Dark Souls 2? I've always enjoyed the concept of the Dark Souls world having a rat kingdom. Speaking of kings, did you beat Tina yet? No, actually, I'm gonna tell you guys a story. I think it's gonna be fun. Let me just read Kozumi comment before that. She's really cool. She fights with her claws primarily. Big Jufu energy from ZZ. Big Genido energy. She's super quirky, quippy, and never goopy, and has a weakness for cheese. She has an entire training arc to overcome. That's cute. So about Tina, after the stream, that super unlucky stream, the game just started to hate me. I got so many unlucky runs. I could never win again for days until I finally managed to win, and I was doing the Black Leech quest. So I had to bring the Black Leech to the cemetery, to the boneyard, and with a miracle I was able to win from the body snatcher cat. I forgot their name. The little blue ball cat. But it was literally a miracle. And after that, after many tries, Tina is back. Like, I think on my save file, Tina will be... I have to face Tina like next day. But with that victory, I got like some really strong cats to fight her. So my plan is, since then I didn't play it more, so I kinda thinking of saving that saving that fight to do on stream, like a revenge on Tina, revenge against the zombie Snorlax. I think that could be fun. So yeah. Melgenix has been so mean to you. It was. I don't know why, but Melgenix hates me now. No, I don't like it. I think it's... I think we need to make these bigger, faster, and stronger. And talking about art, this weekend I posted the last alien from the new playlist. The last one in number was oegling, the oegling species, the rage bait, but since we did that one on the stream, I skipped some aliens to post it right before the stream. And yeah, so I posted the other two, the foreshadowing and Dust Devil, after that. And Dust Devil was the last one from this playlist. And I'm really glad people really like it. Dust Devil and foreshadowing, especially foreshadowing. I think foreshadowing got more than 1k likes, which is a really big number for my alien arts. My alien arts tend to go on lower numbers since my profile is more focused on other arts. So I was really happy, and people seems to love this devil too, and I'm really glad because she's adorable. Want a hint for a cool stream? Yeah, sure. Hit me with that. What's her favorite cheese? Cheddar? Oh, that's good, cute. This devil gotta be a fun favorite. It was so well designed. Thank you. You know something funny is that this devil is from the same planet as Pesky Dust, because I kind of want to make that like a fairy planet with fae-like creatures. So I'll definitely make more in the future. But I named her Dust Devil because of the little hurricane sting, right? Not little, but the quick hurricanes are called Dust Devils. But just only after I posted the art, I've noticed that it kind of fits because it's like pesky dust and dust devil, so they are similar names. And I really like that I made that, even though they are native from the same planet as pesky dust, they also have some of them living on Jiriwig planet, which is like a junkyard planet, if I remember correctly. But I also think that plant fits their species so well. So yeah, they live there too. They love to destroy stuff, so the Jiriwigs can fix. This Venten playlist got so many good aliens, it's hard to pick favorites. Yeah, actually, I was revisiting some of my older aliens, because I'm planning on doing a wiki page, so we could have easy access for all those arts and also the lore. It's kind of hard to write lore on a Twitter post, so I kind of want to have a wiki to write even more about the species, the planet, the powers, the culture, the ecology and stuff like that. And I kind of noticed that I'm not saying I don't like the older aliens. I love them a lot. There's a lot of favorite ones for me there, but it's kind of fun that it's clearly visible that that I got much better with time at designing aliens, and I'm really happy with that. And I'm cooking something really special and really big for the next playlist. I think you guys gonna like it a lot. It's a huge project. I would love to do something big, like a video with animation and stuff, to talk about this next Venten project, but I don't have the means to do that. So we are gonna have to stick to the arts and texts, but it's gonna be something big, so be prepared. This Benten playlist is so many good aliens, it's hard to pick favorites. Dust Devil, Foreshadowing, Nightcrawler. I love Nightcrawler. To the Myth Cube quest and the Blacklit missions off screen and leave the third one that will appear for the stream. I think all of us want reaction on that. Oh, okay. Okay, I did the Leech one. I haven't done the Meat Club is yet. You can is too much of a spoiler if you tell me the name of the item, just so I be sure to not do it off screen. The third one you said that it's a good idea to do on stream. Pesky Dust Devil. When I designed the mouse girl, I thought about the key features I wanted to represent in her design. I thought something interesting I did was attempt to draw roots from her real role in the world as a street-level superhero, even if she's skilled enough not to be. She got this urban casual streetwear with slick bodysuit for mobility. I love the bodysuit with the jacket over it. I think it's such a fun design. This in of itself is actually an evolution of her basic uniform, which was just her regular everyday outfit. So eventually she just incorporated the style of her mainstay suit. Don't mind me. Yap. Don't worry, it's your character. Feel free to yap as much as you want. Oh, it's Tina face. Okay. Once I get it, I will be sure to save it to the on stream. Thank you for the idea. So something about Wanda, the character we are working here, is that she's actually have fur, right, Kazumi? So this is not going to be skin. So we need to be sure to give her a bit of a fur texture. Oh, so cool, keep yapping, all the lore demons here. The Lore Keeper is a nice title. What is it with jacket on top? It reminds me of old Hogue from X-Men. That's actually true. She used to have a bodysuit with a leather jacket, right? That's a big design. I'm really fan of bodysuits. You guys want to know something funny? About rats with bodysuits? I'm sorry, mouse with bodysuits. I don't know if you guys know about it, but I have some OCs, and they are like goddess of a lot of stuffs. One of them is, I think it's a more well-known one, is Media. I can show you guys her. Where is she? I just need to be sure to not show any spicy art because we are on stream. But this one is safe. This is the oldest fuck art. I have a newer one, which is much better, but it's more spicy. So I don't want to show it here. So yeah, I have those characters. But I have another one which I love, which is Magica. She's like a goddess of magic, and I really want to rework them. Not Media. Media doesn't need a rework, especially with her more recent art. I did some updates on her, so she doesn't need it. But for the other ones, I kind of want to take some time to update them, especially Magica. I have some really fun ideas for her, because I like this idea of constant use of magic may cause alterations to to the user's body. That's why she's represented having 4 arms here, and I want to play more with that idea. And why I'm saying that, you may ask, is because I have a red girl OC who wears a bodysuit. She's the goddess of rot. Actually, she's the goddess of decay, and her name is Rot, because you'll see rot. You just need to change that word. And this is my rat girl, and I definitely should update her. But I love her. She have like a bone tail. She have this really nice bodysuit and this hair. I made these hair bands to look like mouse ears, but nowadays I think I would give her real mouse ears, maybe. I don't know. And yeah, I like her a lot. So I definitely need to do a new art of her pretty soon. Let me see the chat. Fluffy mouse. Yeah, she have fur. We are the lore obsessed oniglings. Please feed us lore. The original mouse she was bitten by is an actual mouse flexion beta mix. Beta? I don't remember. Beta? It was mutated by a company called Xena Corp as an initial experiment to try to solve DNA manipulation after they discovered the alien technology in space. Hunt and Prey. Oh, there's Hunt and Prey too. That's true. But Hunt and Prey is a wolf and a bunny. I need to make more characters. You too. Making characters is so fun. I only really have one OC, and it's mostly avatar for me. But it's really cool to have a OC choose as an avatar. It's very useful. Anyway, let me draw more. I need to work. Betaplexians are symbiotic organisms that have the power to alter their genetic code and are based off an alien species known as Terabyte. Oh, this is a good story. I have an art, right? Let me find it. It was like my first commission I've done for Kozumi. Where is it? Where is it? So many folders in arts. I need to organize better my folders. Oh no, I'm not finding it. Where is it again? Huh. I don't want to use too much time on this. I'm looking. Oh, I found it. Here. Is this a species, right, Kazumi? They are inherently techno-organic and function similar to upgrade. Betaplexians are basically a modified version of them, combining the biology with the technological prowess of writing literal code to edit genetics. This is so cool. This concept is so cool. That's the secret. So by injecting a mouse with this DNA, it gained the ability to modify Wanda's DNA temporarily and accidentally turn her into what she is today. Rat girl's cute. Holy cows. Oh, okay. I'm really late on the chat. Holy cows, rat girls, heart girl cows, hat girl. I like how she's stampled. Yes, stampled rat, not stampled squirrel. And techno-organic species are such a good idea. I love it. I had an idea of LC which was three triplets, small witches. Each one represents a type of art. Oh, I remember those ones. And they are named Tiana, Taina, and Tanya. There are two different types of Plexians, and the alpha version only exists when a Plexian undergoes a symbiotic evolution with its host. Officially, the only full beta Plexian that exists is in my setting managed to achieve this by their host altering their DNA to shift into the same species, keeping the symbiotic bond but combining their Plexian biology together to literally evolve. I did a drawing of Tiana being painting as her from a form of art, and she used a paintbrush as a broom to fly, but I never got to decide which kind of art the other two would be: music and theater, like a kabuki girl. Yeah, that's a Terabyte, exactly. Really cool design. Oh my god, that's such a cool design. I love Terabyte. Since Terabyte's DNA is literal code, they can actually edit it whatever they want if they can understand it, which only a few officially know how to do well, and it takes a long time. When they become an alpha Plexion, their regular DNA altering powers are significantly enhanced into a sort of Kevin 11 type of deal. Instead of transforming the host in them into a full species, Kabuki is a good idea. I know. I need to turn on my fan. It's too hot here. Just a second, guys. Oopsie, my mother was shaking. Sweaty. Okay, we need to draw. I love our sweaty honey. Let's make some airlines, hair strings, loose hairs, rogue hairs. I don't know, like when you have like just one string of hair like this. I like making this kind of detail. I think it gives more volume to the drawing. It's really hard to do. It's like being a super biologist to us, like Reed Richards or Terabat could do it. Wait, what? I think. Why do you need to draw in a chatting string? But not anyone else. Wait, what you guys talking about? I think I've lost it. Oh yeah, okay. You're talking about the abilities. Okay, important lore question. Kozumi, how much showers does Wanda take a day? She's stinky or she's clean? It's really important for the lore. Stinky. Okay, good to know. Yes, Stinky Mouse Girl. I'm really happy that you guys enjoyed my Rat Girl too. Rat is a fun girl. She's fun. You know, if you guys like Rat, I think you guys are gonna like my other character too. This one. Her name is Promethean. She's a mechanic and a blacksmith. I like her a lot. She have like pudding hair. She's fun. But yeah, okay. I definitely need to draw Rot again. Rot is even stinkier. She's almost the definition of stink. Maybe. Promethean is hot. She is actually. Stinky rat girls assemble. Something. Once I finish the line art, there's something we need to talk, Kozumi, which is colors. I don't think we discuss it. I don't think we talked about her colors, her hair color, her fur color. Don't need to say that right now because I'll probably forget. Because I'm locked in on the line art right now. But later you can tell me a little bit more. Hot rod. It's a transformer. This is a transformer name. If we rotate Rot, how hot would Rot be? I see what you're trying to do. Okay, I did a little bit of the color here. I really like how her mouth turned it out. It's really cute. What is this line? I think it was supposed to be something like this. I forgot. Yeah, I think so. I will have to think about the colors, but when we get there, I will get back to you. Sure, we can do some tests. Hey Carl, since you are drawing Mouse Girl, do you which kind of cheese you can't have? Do you, if I know? Nacho cheese? I don't get it. Please explain. I think one of my favorite additions to her design are the pins. It really makes her feel more real and human. That's true. That's a really fun detail we did on this cat. It should sound like not your cheese. Not your tease. Oh, I see. Important question, Kozumi. You like her? This is like a mouse teeth, right? This. Clickbait. You like this like a smooth teeth like this, or do you like it more with a line? Which one do you like more? She has a bat pin because of one of her partners she finds later on is a bat girl. That's true, we can show it here. We have like a cute bat here. I really like how it turned it out. It's so cute. I would have this pin in real life. Oh, how I want to know about bat lore too. Let's do her earrings here. Not earrings, ear piercings? Because they are not rings. I'm so excited for Monster Hunter Stories 3. This Saturday's stream is going to be so fun. I have some goals for that series. We definitely need to get Nemiel. She's my favorite Elder Dragon. We need her on the team. But I don't know how fast can we get her, because I know she is in the demo. But I don't know if she will be so early accessible on the final game. And also, I know she's a really hard fight, so we definitely will need to get stronger to get her. But I know there is Ghost Harag is in the game, and Ghost Harag is one of my favorite monsters too. So we definitely need to have a Ghost Harag to ride. He's a big Oni monster. We need him. I can't wait too. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, be sure guys to keep your Saturday night uh, 3 because we are gonna play a lot. I want to make an extra long stream for the first episode of the series. Wait, you can have Nemiel? Yeah. I thought Elder Dragons were an exception. No, we can have Elder Dragons in Monster Hunter Rise? Monster Hunter Stories. We can even breed some Praise Element Nemiels. We could make a full team of Nemiels. One for each one with a different element. Because you can't capture them. Yeah, but that's for hunts, right? We are not hunting. You are befriending them on stories. And we don't capture adult monsters. To have a monster, you need to get their eggs on the nests. So you have to hatch the egg, and then it will become your, in quotes, Pokemon on your team. We don't capture wild monsters. Oh, I'll be here for sure. Nice. Yeah, I would breed Nemia. Same actually. You know, I've been in the time when the demo was just out. I remember seeing a lot of little Nemiel fan arts, like baby Nemiel, and that was adorable. Okay, about the pings, especially compared to the other heroes' more professional suits. She has I agree. I like her more. It's not casual because it's like urban and streetwear but it feels more like something she done herself. She made herself. Anyway, Kozumi, you like the mouse teeth with a line splitting in the middle, or you like it more smooth? I still need to know if I should leave it like this or do it like this. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, yeah. Wait, okay. So, like this? Or like this? Like this? Or like this? Well, you don't need to decide it yet. This is something we can literally add on the once the art is done, actually. So you can take your time to think. Oh, we are using the wrong tool here. We need the curvy one. little heart snout for the bat. Bat and rat. I just realized that bat and rat is also like only one letter difference. Wait, you're so right, bat and rat. I mean, there are people that say that that bats are like angels for the rats. Rat and bat. I think I like the split teeth more. Ooh. Rot and bot? Okay, I can add the split. Imagine those two fused breath. Yes, let's go. I love bats. Such fun animals. I remember when I was a kid, I wanted to have a bat as a pet. But my mother said no. Boo 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 boo. Let's make the car. I always wanted a snake. Snakes are such fun pets too, but I think they are really hard to take care, right? But they are beautiful. When the demon heart is crying, raise your bat. Huh? See what I did there? And face the fight. I also had those whole phase of watching videos of guys creating pets tarantulas. Oh, some months ago I was watching so many videos of people making terrarios, the aquariums to land animals. The terrarium, right? Is terrarium? I don't know. Anyway, and aquariums too. It's so fun. There's so many pretty ones. Where I lived was a lot of bats. I was scared a little about them. No, they are friends. You should kiss them. Mwah, mwah. Just kidding. Don't kiss the bats. This is like a zipper. But I have another idea. We are not doing the zipper like this. I have a brush we can use to make zippers. You can kiss pet bats though. Yeah, actually it's not a good idea to kiss any wild animal. But if it's a pet... Oh, thank you. You may try. Can I kiss the rat? Hey, I can't stay tonight, but wanted to say hi. Thank you for passing by. Real fish. But the one in the wild are pretty much dark evil pigeons. Hey, what's the problem with pigeons? They are cool birds. Did you guys know that the pigeons propaganda was false, and pigeons is like not the dirtiest animal in the world. They are as dirty as any other street animal. But I think it was like a New York mayor who started this propaganda against the pigeons to get rid of them. Sick username, that's true. I want to have a pigeon pet. They are adorable. They are. And did you know that pigeons have like dry poop? Because I had I don't know what's the name in English. You guys know that like bird with the blushy cheeks, the yellow bird with blushy cheeks and like a sick spike hair. In Portuguese we call them calopsitas. I don't know what's the name in English. It's like a tiny parrot, I guess. And the problem with those kind of birds is that they have that wet poop, which is really hard to clean. And birds like to poop a lot. They are always pooping. And pigeons actually have dry shit. And it's much easier to clean as a pet. I sadly where I work, pigeons shit everywhere. Yeah. Sorry for you, my friend. Cockatoo? That's the name of the bird? They are cute. Okay. Let's do the little strap here on the shoulders. I had a lot of pets, I guess, when I was little. I've always loved animals. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a biologist. And now I draw teeth as a job. That's really cool, actually. Thank you. I had like a Chinese hamster. What's the name? I don't know the name in English, but I can show you guys on the chat. Mister. It's kinda hard to say names. I don't think maybe the name in English is not even Chinese hamster, because I don't know if you guys know, but you know Guinea pigs? They have this name, like Guinea is a country, right? And in Portuguese we call them Indian pigs. Like it's a completely different country. In Portuguese we just changed the country. It's not Guinea, it's Indian pigs. So yeah, but it's this kind of hamster. Oh, it's so cute. I miss her. This kind of hamster. They don't grow, so they stay small forever. Like this. They are adorable, and they make like it sounds like an electric sound. Like they make like. I don't know how to do the sound, but it kind of sounds like a old gen Pokemon cry. Would have like this electronic feel. She was really loved. Her name was Mika, and she lived like 1 or 2 years above her lifespan, her natural lifespan. So we took a lot of care of her. I wish I could be a biologist too. I always want to have a turtle, but my parents never allowed me. My grandmother had a turtle, but my grandmother don't like animals, so she just gave it away. I think the turtle was from my grandfather, grandpa, but after some time she just gave it away because she don't like animals. And yeah, it was a cool turtle. I don't understand why so many old people don't like animals. I don't know if that's like a real thing, but I feel like I know so many old folks who don't like animals. They like get angry when you bring your animal to the vet. They get, oh no, in my time we would just let the animals die, and that's much better like this. I don't know why old people don't like animals. I've only ever had cats and dogs. I have a cat and I had a dog in the past, but I was small, I was younger, so the dog was more like my parents' dog than mine. It was like a poodle. A poodle mixed with something I don't remember right now. But he was so grumpy and angry all the time. So as a kid, we never got to be friends because I was like a silly little kid and he was a old dog. He was small too. I like big dogs. I like when the dogs are huge. How could someone don't like animals? I don't understand that too. I had cats and dogs and a bird. I had a cat, I had a dog, I had a bird, I had fish, I had snails, I had... What more did I had? I had a lizard. And that's it. I don't remember if I had any more animals. I might have had... Oh, technically I had a duck, but he survived it only one day because it was like in the farm, and the neighbor dog killed my duck like in the second day. I was so sad. I could have been... my father had a mare, and when she got pregnant, the baby was meant to be mine, but it died at 3 months old, and I never even saw. Oh, that's so sad. Rest well, little horsey. I love horses. Horses are such awesome animals, and they are so smart, and they have like this special bond with their human, and that's so cool. I want to have a horse, but I live in an apartment, so I don't think that would work. I like birds a lot. I really like birds. But it's kind of hard to have birds because I wouldn't like to have a bird to keep it on the cage all the time. If I had a bird, I would kind of like to have a free bird, which can go away and go have adventures and go back anytime it wants. But for that, you need to have a really special bond with the bird. Birds are so pretty. They are loud though. Yeah, I mean, depends on the bird. What if I have an owl? You know, actually, we know which bird I would love to have? A crow. Crows are awesome. They are so smart. I think crows will be the next smart species on the planet after the dumb and all the dumb and evil old man politicians destroy the world and the humanity because they are fighting over stupid things. I think the crows will be the new dominant species. They will have like the Corvian society like in Dark Souls. Ooh, owl. She starts to rotate now. Free bird mentioned it in the mouse. Oh, that's true. We need to rotate her. Cause I'm a free bird. Should make an owl villain. Holy shit. Actually, that's a really clever idea. An owl villain for a mouse hero. It's great. It's a great idea. Owls are amazing. I like their weird eyes and claws. I like her. Okay, I'm gonna sound like a freak, but I like their feet. Owls' feet are so cool. I love the way their feet are shaped. Also, Kaos meant to say this cum looks fantastic. Thank you. Just a second, I want to find something to show you guys. Where is Archvald? Where is my friend Archvald? Here, I found it. Some concept art for Archvald. And I don't know if you guys have this feeling, but since I first saw Archvald, he gave me a huge owl vibe. He looks like an owl dragon. Which is kind of fun because I feel most of the flying wyverns in Monster Hunter are really bird inspired, which is really cool. I think Basilgeuse is like a vulture. Seragios is like really bird-like and fights like a secretary bird. And if you see, Archivald gives me an owl vibe, and her feet is like an owl an owl claw, and that's awesome. You are too late to start worrying about looking like a freak. It's fantastic. Come on now, we are in Freak City. Oh, he definitely does. I remember talking about this with you. Yeah. In my world building, the depiction of death has elements of owl because it's an animal commonly associated with death. You know something I find really fun about owls? It's because owls like are basically aliens. I mean, look at this. This is an alien face, right? Like a gray face. If you do something like this. This is an alien. This is not a bird. This is alien. This is alien. This is alien. This is no bird. Far animals commonly associated with death across the world. Oh, owls, butterflies. That's really cool. The distinct of death are twin spirits, one black that have elements of a jackal and a vulture. Yeah, I think Betelgeuse is a vulture too, right? I was saying earlier. There's an entire movie about that creature. He's so silly. I forgot the name, but it's about a woman being haunted by nightmares of owls, but it turns out she was being abducted. It's like Contact of fourth grade. I don't remember. I know that movie. The movie is actually really bad. It's not a good movie, but the final scene have like a fake in quotes real footage of someone possessed by the alien. And I remember when I was a kid and watched that made me so scared. This movie is with the actress from Resident Evil, right? The shitty movies and the shitty Monster Hunter movie. I forgot her name. The girl who does bad game movies. Shout out to Cheese Keychain. I actually love that we managed to get the keychain in there. Me too. It's such a cute design. Like, I think I should make an owl alien for my next playlist. I think that could be fun. I already have some ideas. Actually, it will take a while to you guys to see some of those ideas, because like I said, the next 10 aliens are all related to an idea I had. It's like the big project I told you guys earlier. So it will take a little while before I do some ideas that are not related to this project. When I lived in a country town, I always woke up in the middle of the night with this singing of owls. They scared me a lot. Yeah, when I was a kid, I had family who lived in a farm. That's why that's related to the duck story I told you guys. And I remember hearing a lot of owls too, but I was not scared. I always thought they are so cool. Okay, I love owls. I've only ever seen one in real life. It was on my grandparents' roof, staring at me when I was walking outside. Cool. The fourth kind. I love. Wait, what? Oh, okay, is the movie. Yeah, it's like the fourth degree contact, something like this. I don't remember. I love that movie. I watched so many times. I basically memorized it. It's not good though. Yeah, like I said, it's a bad movie. But the final scene scared the shit out of me. Look into character design more and more over the years, and I spot I want to get better with its accessories. That's true. That's true. Something about character design is that sometimes you need to find a balance with accessories, because you want can give a character a lot of like I said, character and personality, but it also can be dangerous, because if you make a design too complicated, it will make it harder to be redrawn over and over again. Sometimes it's easier if you are working with like a 3D model, for example, because once you have the model done, you can just use it again and again. But for example, for many years, I've tried to make like a successful avatar for my profile. I've made a lot of stuff. I had like a fox design. I had a doll design, old doll design. Not I'm not talking about Becca. I had like uh, House was almost a moth to a moth boy, and eventually I've ended up with KaosDouji, the Oni, and I think at that time I was my best with character design. I think I did a good job. Of course, there's a lot of inspiration in Shutendoji, so yeah, you could say I had like a good basis to work with. But even so, I think I reached a good balance with details that made me able to draw many arts of cows, and I think that's one of the reasons this design was so successful with my followers, is because it's easily reproduced, easily it's recognizable and easy to be draw again and again. Oh, I was afraid of literally everything when I was a kid. Even a butterfly made me hide. ZZZ nails the use of gadgets and accessories with such a mastery. That's true. I already told you guys that on the ZZZ string, but I still think ZZZ is like the best, have the best art direction of any of the MiHoYo games. I also love to see how cows changed over the years. That's me too. Me too. I need to do like a post where I show the most recent design of cows and versus its first art, to see how much cows changed. And I think he really changed for the better. I always liked his design, but I feel like cows is getting better and better each time. It's fine balance, and it's something I hope to get good at. I believe in you. You're gonna do it. The way you draw using the pen too is cute to see. It looks like you're sewing and stitching. Thank you. I like to do it this way. I think it makes the line art looks really clean. and helps a lot when I'm in the coloring tab, because with the lines clean like this, I can easily select which areas I want to paint like this. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, by the way, talking about ZZZ, the camera mode event is back, finally back. I don't know if it's permanent or it's gonna be temporary. I really wish it was like a permanent feature, but I feel like they're gonna do it be temporary again. So I need to take some time this week to take some photos with the new characters. Especially the idols. Oh, and Zhao. It will be so fun to take photos as her. I almost feel a bit stupid. No, don't feel stupid. Kinda hot dog lines. Huh? A kinda raw dog lines? What do you mean? What are you doing to your dogs? Oh, I should save. I don't think I've saved it at all. Okay. Save down. Oh, if anything went wrong, I would lose so much work. I just keep doing the lines and erase until I get it. Oh, but I do that. I do a mix. That's how I do the sketches. That's why you can see my sketches are much less clean. And after I have the sketches done like that by hand, I use the tool to make the line cleaner. I love drawing characters with bodysuits. It's always fun. Where can I get a bodysuit? I want to try a bodysuit. I actually really love your method of drawing. I wanna try it. You should give it a try. I think it helps a lot to get a clean final result. Using the pen tool is not good for sketches at all. So I still think you should practice with like a pen, like a stylus, drawing pen for the tablet, to be able to create your ideas as sketches. But once you have the sketch done, using this kind of tool helps a lot to get a clean result. Not that you need to get like a super clean result. I know it depends on the art style you're going for. But if you want a clean result like this, a constant and clean line, I recommend this method. And it's fun and relaxing. That's why the sketches are the part which takes a lot more work and it's more tiresome and takes more time too. But once I'm in the line art, it's just like so relaxing. I can turn off my mind and just follow the lead from my past self. Nice. It's turning out pretty cool. Oh, we have a lot of the line art done already. Nice. One of my initial ideas for the pose on this commission, I was thinking about having her in the Nekomata ultimate pose, where she's on all fours, but in the air. That's actually a good idea for a pose too. I still have a lot of difficulty with digital drawing because I don't found a comfortable way to do it yet. Oh, yeah, I think you could how can I say, train more, but not like repeating something that's not working for you. If something is not working for you, maybe try to find a new way. Try different softwares, try different tools in the same software. Sometimes you find another tool that makes you much more comfortable with working in your art. So that's I think that's a good advice too. There's a lot of stuff in drawing softwares, and to be honest, if I use 10% of what the softwares provide me, that's too much. There's a lot of stuff I don't use, and I should definitely try using more tools and more features, because that's definitely could help me find new ways and easier and more enjoyable techniques. Try punching your tablet harder. Yes, make hate art. Put your emotions, your anger, and your hate on the art. I'm gonna teach you guys another technique I like to use. I don't know if I told about it for you guys. For example, you can start working the shadows in your line art. You don't need to do the shadows only on the rendering. This helps to give volume and shape. For example, this is right above the neck and behind the hair. So we would have like a strong shadow here. I like doing the line art a little thicker and rounder, like this. See? Like this. Another spot where we would have like a strong shadow would be like this. I think it gives a nice shape for the art and gives the volume you desire. Like here. Here. I like doing this like this. I think it gives a fun shape for your art. Okay, let me see how things are turning out. Turning out good. I ended up going against her pose because I wanted her logo to be seen. We didn't give her the logo, right? On the sketch. We need to do the logo, right, Kozumi? On the bodysuit. My past self is always trying to sabotage me. I can't trust them. You know what? Why aren't I drawing right now? I will get my sketchbook. Exactly. Exactly. Nice idea. Draw, my minions, draw. My oniglings need to learn how to draw so I can make you guys work for me on my commissions. Just kidding, just kidding. I would never do that. Yeah, I didn't mention it because I thought it might be part of the coloring phase. Yeah, because I don't think we're gonna make it like line art. We're gonna make it like the color for the bodysuit. So yeah, it is definitely something we are gonna do in the coloring phase. I'm right now downloading art software because I didn't have it on this new PC. Let's go! All the oniglings being inspired to draw. That's really cool. We are actually almost done with the line art, which is really cool. I can't find my sketchbook, it's over for me. Oh well, find any paper and draw. That's no excuse. If you don't have a paper, open Microsoft Paint and draw. You know something I miss doing? Pixel art. I use it. It's been a while since I've done some pixel art because I've worked like 4 years doing pixel art and it kinda got me really tired. So when I had free time, I didn't want to do pixel art because I was doing pixel art the whole day for work. So I do like this kind of art. But I kinda want to do pixel art again. I really want to work on a game someday, like my game. But it's like that would be a huge project. So this have to be something for the future. But yeah. Oh, I really like how this knee turned it out. Maybe I should do a pixel art stream someday. That would be so fun. I don't know what would we do. I'm kinda in the mood just to open as Sprite and just start sketching and see what comes out of it. My idea for her boots is that those 3 lines have hidden knives that can go out and she can use it to attack with her feet and they would like feels like mouse. I forgot the name. Klaus. I think that's a fun idea. I love this idea. You proposed it so much. Nice. I found my sketchbook. I'm literally unstoppable now. You can do anything. You guys remember that part of Javil fight that he goes like, oh, 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 oh. Bow bow. I love Javil so much. Me too. I don't know if it's not the case. It's just out of my radar. But I feel like Javil is the least talked of the secret bosses. I mean, actually, I would say the least one is the little shadow that gives you the shadow mantle. But I think a lot of people talk about it because of theories. But I feel like Javil is the least talked one, and I like him a lot. I don't know why, but I suddenly thought about the Guilty Gear quote. Mankind knew that they cannot change society, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts, heaven or hell. But you guys know that there is a second part for that quote that you can only hear on the theme song. It goes like this: but them find beauty. They found beauty on the lives of the beasts and could not lie about it anymore. Something like this. You're so cute when you sing, literally. So adorable. Thank you. I wish I was better at singing. I don't think I have like a good voice for singing. But I like singing. It's fun. I like the VTubers who have like angelic voices and can sing. What was that Fiori song again? Booty, 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 booty shorts. I admit I watched you fighting with him a couple of times already. Of course you have. You should sing more. Thank you. You've been watching me fight Javil? Like multiple times? Cool. Booty, 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 booty shorts. You have a cute singing voice, Cal. Thank you. Karaoke string. Dun, 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 dun. I always love when Cal sings. Thank you. Cal sing. Cal sings sounds like panties in Portuguese. Calcinha. Yes, karaoke when you have to sing what chat asks. That could be fun. That could be fun. Maybe it can be like a special for once we get like, I don't know, 1,000 followers. Okay, maybe that's too much. Or maybe not. We actually have like a good number on Twitch. How many followers do I have on Twitch right now? Let me see. How can I see it? I don't know. How can I see it? We have like 300 followers on Twitch. Oh, thank you. We have 300 followers on Twitch. Maybe it could be a special if we reach 1000. I can do a karaoke stream. Something I feel like is that my streams are kind of going slow lately. Like it's going good, but it's been kind of hard to get new followers. The old followers are all watching and interacting, but I feel like it's been kind of hard to get new followers. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'm choosing the wrong games. Maybe I should choose more trendy games, but at the same time I kind of want to play what I want to play. I would hate myself if I would play like GTA 6 to get viewers, because I hate GTA. And to be honest, I kind of wouldn't want the GTA fandom as followers, because they tend to be a little bit problematic and aggressive. But you guys get what I mean. I don't know if I'm doing like wrong decisions, but yeah, I feel like the profile is getting not as much new followers lately, but I'm doing my best, which is the best I can do. There's a lot of luck involved. Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of lucky. Yeah, keep playing what you like. Yeah, I think that's the best. I wouldn't like to do something I don't like just for viewers. I want to keep my content genuine and like doing what I love. Play what you like, Kaos. We want you to be yourself. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I agree. I like my profile being me, being myself. I like when people follows me because of who I am. That makes me really happy and fulfilled. Just keeping it. Also, when you get one of those banger tweets, maybe link your channel as a reply. That's actually a good idea. But most of my banger tweets are just like just silly lewd stuff. I don't think the people who gives it a lot of likes and attention is the type of people that would be interested on the streams. Okay, I think we just need to do the tail now. These details on her sleeves I'm gonna do on the painting. Okay, let's do her tail now. Tail time. It's on the mouse. Cheese to meet you. You know what I miss? I miss Mauchley. We got so many arts of Ashley as a mouse when we got the Resident Evil 4 remake. Talking about remakes, I need to watch some Resident Evil 9 gameplay. I won't be able to get it and play it, but the game looks so fun. I'm really curious about the plot. I was going to watch a gameplay from a content creator I used to watch a lot of stuff, but then I started the video, and once the game started, it was dubbed in Portuguese, and oh no, I want to listen to, I want to watch it in English, so I need to find another one to watch. I don't like. I know. It's a controversial. It's a hot take. I don't know. controversial. What's the word? Controversial. I don't know. Opinion, but I'm not much big of a fan of the Brazilian dub content. I just enjoy consuming stuff the closer to the original form possible. I know Capcom is a Japanese company, so probably the closest to the original version would be to play it in Japanese. But I don't speak Japanese. But for example, I know there's a lot of fights online about it, but I only watch anime in Japanese with subtitles. Me too, even put Chinese games in Chinese. Yeah, every time I can get closer to the original form of that art, I like to do it. Because I feel like there's a lot of stuff that gets lost in translation. And of course, if I don't speak the original language, I will lose something, but I want to take the option that makes me lose the least. Something I'm not a big fan of the Brazilian dubs. I don't know how it is in other countries, but I can say it about the Brazilian one because I live here. I don't like. It's kind of hard. I don't want to sound like I'm trashing on them, but I feel a kind of like they are a little bit arrogant. Arrogant, is this a word? I mean, I get this feeling that they think like something like, oh, we can do better than the original one, and I don't like it. And that's the stuff people say a lot in Brazil, like, oh, our dub's much better than the original content, and I don't like this vibe. And especially because another thing that happens a lot here is they like to change a lot of the original content to make it feel more Brazilian-like. And it makes no sense. For example, if a game is like Japanese characters living in Japan, why would they talk about a Brazilian TV show or a Brazilian music? That doesn't make sense. I don't like the idea of, oh, people cannot learn anything new about other cultures. We need to make everything look like our country. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of dubs think like this. For example, they think, oh, people will not get this because this is not a thing from our country. So let's change to be something from our country. But why are you so scared about learning something new? If I'm playing a game made by a Japanese person or a Chinese person, an American person, or a European person, or from whatever place they come from, I want to see their vision. I want to see what people from this different culture make things. What are their reference? What are the way they write characters? What their characters do, think like? What they do on their daily lives. I want to learn more about those stuffs, and I don't like the idea of, oh no, this is too different. Let's change to be like something you can find on your street. That's kind of shallow. This might be a stupid question, but I wonder if lab mice have any particular breed they select. Oh, that's actually a fun question, and I don't know. I'm not mistaken, it do have. Because of the results to be consistent, you have to test similar subjects. That makes sense. I'll try and look it up. It'd be cool to color her fur like that, because Kimiko, she was merged in the lab mouse, so it'd be a neat little thing. I mean, lab rats tends to be white, right? They have like white fur. I can say something. Sometimes they get really racist when they do that. Yes, yes, that's it too. That's that part that's really problematic. Yeah, lab mice are inbreed, especially to be similar in biology, so the tests give consistent results. Oh, this character looks stupid. Let's give him the biggest parody of yeah, a nordestino accent possible because we hate them. Yeah, I love looking to and understanding different cultures, things, and encourage only promoting understanding of one of are so off-putting. Yeah, okay, from those two things, I agree. I don't like that we have this tendency on the Brazilian dub. For example, I hate the Dandadan dub because they made the alien sounds like a racist caricature of a place here in Brazil of specific people from Brazil. I hate that they made that just to be funny, and I hate how it feels so wrong. I don't like it. And other than that, they yeah, that's really problematic. And again, they keep changing names and references, and they keep changing the script. I hate it so much. I hate it. About the thing Azuri insect toad, I agree. I've learned it so much from games and shows I've watched because they are made by different people. If every show was made to be exactly like the stuff I already know, I would never grow as a person. I would never learn something new. And that's something I think it's really strong. Not strong, but it's really present in the Brazilian dub. They don't like the Brazilians to learn new stuff. They want Brazilians to be Brazilians forever. The only thing they can know is about their own city, their own state. You can't learn new stuff. You can't be in contact with new cultures. Everything needs to be about yourself, and I hate that. I want to meet new people. I want to learn new cultures and grow as a person. White fur with red eyes. Yes, the kind of the lab rat look, right? I was thinking of that albino mouse, but I thought those were hair. Actually, they use a lot of those in labs, right? Am I wrong? Oh, that's alpha, exactly. Recently, one of them straight up admitted in a podcast he gave Lenny from Simpsons a Baiano accent because he thinks he's supposed to sound stupid. Yes, that's so terrible. Learning other perspective is vital in growth. I agree. Yeah, I like to play things made from. I like playing and watching stuff from other cultures to see stuff from other cultures. If everything have to be about Brazil, I would only watch Brazilian shows, right? But yeah, unfortunately, we have this really strongly rooted on Brazilian dub. That's why I tend not to watch anything in Brazilian dub, because yeah, they change a lot of stuff and do some problematic stuff too. Anyway, oh my god, they are literally called that laboratory rats. Let me take a look. For example, this is something silly. We were talking about. Oh wait, how can I get the link? Okay, here. We were talking about really, how can I say, more problematic stuff like racism on the dubs and stuff like that. But I was also talking how they like to change stuff. I'm gonna give you a really silly example that you can say that it doesn't change too much of the experience, but you need to think that one little change doesn't change too much on the total experience. But just imagine one little change and another and another and another and another, and when you get all those little inoffensive changes together, you actually changed a lot of the show. For example, in Ben 10 we have the Mr. Smoothie. In Portuguese they changed it to Mr. Ice Cream. I know it's a silly change, but like I said, okay, one silly change is not harmful, but 10 silly changes, 50 silly changes, 100 small changes, it starts to be a lot heavier. I've been looking for some scenes from the One Piece live action, and apparently the dubbing putting Brazilian jokes in some parts legitimately. I hate when the Brazilian dubs put like current memes and jokes on dubs, because like in 6 months that will be it will make no sense at all. And like I said, you want me to believe that this Brazilian joke exists in the One Piece world? Really? Oh, by the way, I want to change it to here. By the way, I'm gonna make her whiskers. And I think that's it for the line art. We can start the coloring. The tail rings like here. I'm gonna do on the coloring too. Let me take a look on the chat. Yeah, that's his Yeek's voice direction. I want a pet mouse. They are so cute. They are adorable. They are win. Yeah, let's do that. She's that. Okay, so we are gonna go with white fur. And we can give her head eyes too. We can. And wait, Kaos, remember what I said to you about my motif? I put red and white on my characters. Oh, that's true. That will work perfectly. This is so cool. Many city changes really added up. Yeah, it really begins affecting the media for sure. Everything is coming together. Yeah, using memes in any media runs the risk of making it dated is just annoying. Yeah, and for example, what are the, for example, let's pretend we have like these shows that is set in New York, or I don't know, on Japan. What are the chances of a character that lives in New York, an American character who lives in New York, knows about a Brazilian joke? That makes no sense. I hate it. Red and white is my favorite color combo, so I put it as a cute detail. Yeah, that's adorable. One of the funniest things in anime adaptation for me is the anime Shingeki no Kyojin. The American adaptation immediately picked up Attack on Titan as the name, only to be revealed 7 years later that it's actually Titan of Attack. Yeah, we had something similar to it on Game of Thrones with Hodor, that like 6 books later is revealed that Hodor names is because he had like that incident. He was saying hold the door, hold the door, hold the door, hold the door, hold door, hold door. So if people knew about it, they would probably change his name to be something that would fit the quote, but in Portuguese. But since they didn't know, it was like segura a porta, segura a porta, segura a porta, hold door. It's just a sudden it's just such a quick change from what he's saying. I associate white and red with clones, homunculus and such. Okay guys, I think we can start painting. So we are gonna go with white fur. Her hair and her fur, is it gonna be the same color? Or maybe we could make like the hair and the face fur have different shades. Maybe make the hair a little bit darker, just a little bit darker. Oh, that's true. In Fate series, the homunculus have white hair and had red eyes. I like this design a lot. Okay. I want to put the base colors now. Let me see. Let me see. I like the idea of her actual hair has a gradient, perhaps. Ooh, like her tips are white, but the rest of her hair is a different color. I like it too. Like the lab rat DNA is leaking. That's cool. Okay, we can do that. Uh, let's start with her face then. I think that's all the skin. The exposed skin, yes. Oh, we have a little mistake here. Let me fix the line art here. If you're going with red and white color scheme, I think black would be a good tertiary color. That's true. Rio Shungwang hours. That's true. Okay. Okay. Kozumi, do you have more animal girls? See chat, this is why it's helpful to have a party around you. That's true. Feedback. I'm gonna change her face for a little bit. Because this pinkish color makes it look like it's just skin. Ooh, I like this color. Oh, who are we drawing today? Cute Mousy. Oh, it's a commission. It's Kozumi character. We've been talking about her this whole time. So you want like a gradient for her hair? What color do you imagine? What was her original hair color? Oh, that okay. The tertiary black. Okay, we can go with black. That you told me before, right? Black would be good. Okay, okay. Black is a tricky color to work with. So let's see what we can. How far would you want the gradient to go? Like just a little the hair roots growing here. Not like this, of course. It is just a little scat. Like this, like this much. We can. The ears, you want the ears to have the dark color, or you like the ears better with the light color? Oh, the tips will be darker. Oh no, Kozumi, different mouse. Oh, okay, yeah. No, Kozumi is the owner of the character. The character's name is Wanda. Maybe like this? Or a little bit less? I like the ears better with the light colors. I agree. I was asking because I thought the dark color would be up here. But if if the dark color is in the tips, it makes... Ooh, I had an idea. What if we make like it in layers? Like I would have to change the line art here a little bit, but I kind of like the idea. And we can add a little bit of a gradient too. I'm gonna show you. Oh, this is more like a dark brown. I can make it more black. Don't worry. Don't worry. We can always fix that. I will make it darker. Wait. I'm not selecting it right. Oh, why is this? Huh? What's happening here? Oh, okay, I did it in the wrong layer. Okay. No. Redo. Come back. Okay. Now we can redo it. Oh, no. Okay, maybe the color. I like the ears points. Got it, because I know a different mouse name. Just Zoomy. Cute. That's a cute name. I like this avenue like this. You like it? So we could do like this. Just to make the color less more natural, have a little bit of a gradient. Less stronger, weaker. Less stronger, also known as weaker. It is still a little bit too brown. We can make it more black. Kinda like the brown look, to be honest. It looks a little bit like some mouse, lab mouses too. They have like those dark spots, but we can make it. Oh, okay, yeah, I like it better as black. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, I like white and black hair. It does look really good, actually. I love that. Yay! It's like a horizontal Shiori. Shiori have the sideways black and white. What do you think, Kaos? Do you think it should be black or white majority? I think the white should be the majority color, the dominant color. The black under it gives such a nice frame to her hair. See, let's look it from distance. But we can do something. Let's test it. How does it look like in reverse? We can do like a test really quickly. Oh. So this would be the inverse. It actually looks good too, to be honest. The character looks so cute. She does. So Wanda also have booty shorts. I was thinking that too, just because the lab rat DNA is intended to be very dominant. Yeah, I like to believe that the black hair is like her original hair color, and the white one is the rat DNA taking over. It does look good, but I think white might be better, if not just for the lore reason. Yeah, this one looks really cute too, but I think this looks better overall. Oh, she's adorable. I'm really happy with this color for her hair. Let's make her inner ears the same fur as her face, like this. Do we do strands of black hair in the white or leave it this? So I was thinking that maybe something we can do is like this, maybe. Oh, I'm using the wrong color. No, it's the right one. Okay. Maybe something like this? Go on, I'm all ears. We could give her like I think we shouldn't go too heavy on the black. I definitely added a good accent, I think. Yeah, I agree, I like that one. We could give her like some black strings of hair. But I don't think we should go too heavy on that. I agree on the not too heavy thing. I kinda like this one in this in this lock of hair here. Just need to make the shape a little bit nicer. Yeah, just a little bit better, like this. Yeah, maybe we can give her one more string of hair, like this. Something. You know what? I think we can. Ooh. I like it like this, maybe. Ooh, okay. Okay, this looks good. I like it. What do you think? I love this cooking. Okay, I really like this. I think it gives like a nice shape for her. I love it. Ship it reroll. And I think it frames her face really nicely. Do you want any more strings of hair? I'm happy with this one. I think more than that might be a little too much. Maybe one more? Let me see. Nah. I think one more I think would be not adding anything for the design. I like it like this a lot actually. I really like it. What do you think? Of course, we still have to do the shadowing and the highlights, but I really like it. I think you did a good job. Hell yeah. Nice. Okay. I want to do a little bit of shading for her face. I know I said that I wouldn't be doing shading here, but I think it's important for her face. Just to sell the fur idea. KAOS always do great jobs. Thank you. Her white fur must be a mess after she beats a villain. What terrible luck of the draw. Does she bite? Yes, definitely. Nice. Good. She looks so fluffy. I want to hug her. Adorable. So to give her a more of a furry texture. Normally, I would make the shadows more clean with like single lines, but since she's furry, we can give her something like this. No, not like this. Yeah, I think like this looks kind of cute. Bit bites from the stinky cutie mouse girl. I can keep it the shadows this pinkish, or I can make it more whitish. Which one do you like better, Kozumi? I like it to keep it a little bit different than the white hair. Crazy part is her being stinky ties into the idea of her being far more normal than other superheroes. She's lazy and greedy and silly, ironically very, very human. That's a really cool character trait for her, I think. Something like, wait, was the question? Oh, okay. The shading of her shadow here, like this. Do you like this? Let me do the ears first. That I think it's gonna show better what I mean. I think the shading looks very good, honestly. I agree. I like how it's looking like now, but I just want to show you the other option just to be sure. It will make sense pretty soon. Something like this. Oh, this other ear is in a tricky position. Okay. And one more. Like this. Oh. Oh, that looks so good. Nice. Okay, I like it too. I like doing the ears shading like this. I think it looks so cute. Let's smooth it a little bit. Like this. And like this. Oh, we still need to do the shading in the hands. let's smooth it a little bit to make it look a little bit more natural. A lot in this one. Oh, it looks so cute. So what I was saying was something like we are going with this pinkish shading, but we can go with like, oh, that was not what I was going for. Okay, we can make it more whitish to look more like the hair color, but I don't like how it loses the contrast. I like this shading better. Oh yes, move the mouse. I like the contrast, yeah. Okay, let's keep it like this, and let's shade her. And oh, what about her nails? Do you imagine her nails in any particular color? Maybe red. Red could look good. It would give like a cool contrast, and also it would match her eyes. But we can also go with black, I think. Or like a really light pinkish color that would look more subtle. Vivid red, maybe. I was thinking the same thing. Red? They should be red. Nice, okay. So we are in the same thought wave. Okay. After we finish this, I kind of want to go to the bodysuit just so we can define her logo. I read red for the rat. Okay, let's go for the nails. Something like this. Oh, it really sells the lab rat idea, I think. We can go darker too. Let's see what works better. Actually, I have an idea. Okay, this is the red shade of red, but I think we should go with a darker one. It will make sense pretty soon. You guys are gonna see what I'm going for here. And we could do like something like this. Just the tips are this lighter, stronger shade. Oh, that looks so cool. Nice. Something like this, maybe? That one. Yay! Okay. Let's do the little reflection. The light. Wait, why it's not working? Okay, like this. Nice. Oh, I had an idea. I don't know how much you are up to it. Oh, but what if we give her like little reddish makeup like this. I like it. It's really subtle. It's a small detail, but I like it. But I can take it off if you don't like it. I think the makeup will depend on the color of the eyes. Yeah, that's true. We should go for the eyes now. Okay. So, the thing is, the eyes will gonna look really strange for a second here. But it's just because I need to paint it with a stronger color because it's basically white over white. So I might miss a spot. So let's do a stronger color here and I change it back to white. Okay, it's back to normal. A little bit of shading. Just a little bit. Bloody red eyes. She looks demonic for a second. Okay, but what shade of red eyes we are thinking about? Because in the sketch I made her eyes deep black with just a little highlight. So let's see what we do about her red eyes. Actually, before that I want to do the highlight, just so we keep track on it. Okay. Hi KAOS, how goes the drawing? Oh, we are good. We are doing fine. We finished the line art, so we are choosing some colors now. Oh, sorry, I closed the window pretty quickly here. I'm just doing a back up just to be safe. Okay, we are back. For the ears, I was thinking to give her another color because this is more skin than fur. Not so strong, but just a little bit of different shade on her skin. Just to sell the idea that this is more skin than fur. A little bit less, like this. Yes. Maybe it's time to pop a save. Yeah, that was what I just did. Don't worry. Let me do something really quickly here. Okay, and the spot. Okay, here. Anything left? No. Okay. Oh, this is nice. It looks like she's wearing a black bodysuit. But I want to show you something really quickly. It's a thing that might sell the white hair a little more. We can make the line art lighter. This. Not so light, just wait a second. because I need to adjust it. No, we can't make the eyes white. No, and this thing not. Okay. Just a second. And spot. Okay, here. This is like a string of white hair. But I don't want it too strong, something like this. See the difference? It's subtle, but I like it. Oh, don't mind it, don't mind it. Okay, it's working. Gotta go, have fun time, everyone. Oh, it's okay, it's pretty late already. Have a good night, Castel. Thank you for joining in. Okay, let me see. Maybe it's time to pop say I love watching you work. It's so cool to see the process. Thank you, flush it emoji. Good heavens. Kazumi, if you ever make plushies of her, I want 3. I write you down for it. Oh, good night, Castel. Yes. Okay. So, how do we want to approach her eyes? I kind of like her better with darker eyes. So I like the idea of just giving her like a shade of black. Not like this. And we can take like a lighter color and do some details like this. I'd approach her romantically. Oh, you mean ideas for the drawing? Okay, I genuinely in love with the way you gradiented her eyes like this. Damn, those marble eyes looks really good. I like to think it like it's a really dark eye. Like you can imagine it, I like a dark ball. And when the light hits it, it have this crimson glow. I really like it like this. Yeah, it looks so good. Yeah, okay, nice. Can you imagine that when you know that image when, for example, let me find it. Yeah. Something like this. The people with brown eyes. But the same thing, but it would be for red. So something like, oh, not this. Something like this when the lights hit it. Her eyes glow this shade of red, but normally it would look really dark like this. That's so good. This white highlights make it looks like a lab mouse red eye. Yeah. I really like this approach. I think we could keep her eyes like this. It's basically the way I do KAOS eyes, but for KAOS eyes I do like in a purple shade, and for her I'm doing like this reddish shade. And since we are here, let's paint her teeth. Adorable. I don't like this so much actually. Yeah, more subtle. Yes. Okay, the thing I want to do now is the bodysuit. So, what is the colors you have in mind for the bodysuit? It's on the mouse. RGB. Wow, 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 wow. The main piece could be white, I think. That's the biggest color. And accents could be black and red. Okay, we can keep following her white, black, and white color. And accent could be black and... Oh, she's giving me like Arlecchino vibe. From Genshin, not DC. Oh my god, her red eyes are so cute. Thank you. Projecting the way should probably be red in some way. Red 5. Okay, let's try blocking some colors here. Actually, since I talked about Arlecchino, I kinda want to take some inspiration from her colors. So, we have two approaches for her outfit. I think we are definitely going for red for the lines. Like this. Because some lab rats have large black spots on their fur pattern. What about using that for the suit? That could be a really good idea. Like the inside part of the suit being black, or the outside of it would. Yeah, that was I was going for. So gets a good white here. Lighter, but I like this shade. Okay. So we have two options for the color blocking. Actually, I had another idea. So we can go like this, something like this probably. No, I don't like this shading of black. I think something like this would work better. Yeah. Or we could go something like, oh, like this. I'm kind of leaning more for this one. We can always do something like this too. This looks kind of cool too, actually. This can be like just a texture thing, but not color. That could be a really good place for... Oh, wait, okay, let me check the chat. Like the inside part of the suit being black, or the outside looks better. Oh, it's me. It's me and my ability to predict the past again. That could be a really good place for the black. This second one is what I was imagining. This one, right? Like this. Since Kazumi said the jacket will be red, the chest part being black looks better with the red jacket. I agree. I think so. The chest being black probably gives more options for the jacket anyway. Yeah, I agree. I actually agree. So let's start working on the reds. Because we have some options here. I was thinking maybe making it like this. Let's see if it's too much or if it does look good. I think that's too much. Yeah, I think I like the red better in the splits. I will do the same here. A little bit of red here, a little bit of red here. Maybe we can make these details red too. What's happening here? Okay. Why it's not coloring? Oh, I know why it's not coloring. Okay. And the same here, maybe? I kind of like it. Let me see the chat. Hi, the rat is really good. Hello, Hedranon's heat. Hedranon's heat or Hedrano heat shit? I think it's Hedrano heat. It's really scary, but that's why it's really goofy. It's real late here, so I will have to. I will leave the stream until I feel asleep. Until I feel to sleep. Oh, okay, it's fine. Thank you for joining in anyway. Kingpin from Into the Spider-Verse as inspiration. The rat is a tank, bulky, stupid, strong, and very wide. He is a rat king. He's also massive. Which mouse girl is very small. So their dichotomy is really good. Oh, it's close to what I'm imagining them. Good string and good night. Good night, Hydrano. So, you like these colors for the bodysuit? We can start working on the jacket now. Thing for the jacket, I was thinking to bring the same red lines like this. I think it might look nice. And for the main jacket, I think we could go for a darker red. Oh, I forgot to color her hair there. Something like this, maybe. Okay, let me see the chat. Oh, okay, a lot of text. Good string, good night, good night. I'm actually really proud of you for getting that word right. I know native English speakers that literally can't say that word, it's hard. Oh, thank you. Hedrano's heat and... Oh, Hedrano's heat, so I got it right. And was faulty sleep. I am tired, sorry for my broken English. Oh, it's fine, my English is broken too. I don't know that I'm I don't know, now that I'm looking at it, I can't tell if a red jacket would be too much. Maybe it's white for the jacket. Wait, what? That looks really good. Wait, let them cook. I'd love to see the result to this before they set. Yeah, we can go like this. I think for the jacket, the thing is, I think if we go for red, we should make it have less saturation than the rest of the outfit, the red from the outfit. Something like this. I don't know. Actually, yeah, I like it. Like this. But I think I need to change this. Yes, more like this. The less reddish red to look more like leather. It contrasts very well. I'm not sure about it. Wait, what? You like the way it looked before? Like this or this? No, the darker is definitely better. This one? Okay, let me see the chat. I agree that the darker one's better, the saturation makes it a lot. But to be honest, I really love black and white composition that only have one color to pop. Especially when this color is red because it pops a lot. Yeah, I agree. This for sure. I think this was a place in the design, honestly. It's bold for sure. I actually like this shading we are going for here. Ben 10. Okay, let me fix it pretty quickly here because the selection was a bit off. So we have a lot of white spots. So let me fix it. What if we do it like this? I think it looks better like this, with the lighter red as the main color and the darker one as the lines. I think this is better. Yeah, I think this is definitely better than what we were going for earlier. I like it like this actually. Ben 10 mouse. There's a mouse in the leaks indeed. That's true actually. Oh my god, her logo can be white with red eyes because she's a lab rat. I like it actually. That cooks. Cute. Watching Mouse Girl while struggling to draw fat asset Oni help me Shito's track. Wait, why are you drawing a fat asset Oni? Shito's track will help you, don't worry. That looks amazing. You like this? The jacket like this? I actually really like it. It almost make me think about something here. Nah, that's too much red. I love it, yeah, it looks very good tonight. I need to draw more of her, adopt her after all. Oh, nice, that's true. Okay, let me fix this in the hair really quickly here. That's kinda cute. Her gloves, I think they should be black. The same goes for these. Oh, I see. Okay. Nah. But this could be red, maybe. Yeah, okay, this one can be red. Let me ask you something, Kozumi. The red has no chance. This mouse is lace. Yeah. You imagine her bodysuit going to her arms too? Or without the jacket, it would be like sleeveless bodysuit? Please say sleeveless. I love sleeveless outfits, so you say sleeves. Okay, that's important because we can see a little bit of her arms here. So I will paint it the same color as her fur. Okay. Okay, it's getting pretty late. So we are reaching the end of the stream. But before that, I kinda want to work on her logo. Oh, hello, Tootsie! Tootsie! The Gobo! Welcome to the stream! Mouse beats. Mouse beats, please. Kazumi, what if the tail have a red tip with the gradient too? I don't know. I don't know about this. I think we should keep the tail cleaner. I will have the little rings around it yet to make it more rat-like. Earlier someone asked me about other animal seeds that I have. Actually, I have a good feel. My main other one is a shark girl that's cool, who become a biomorph to make her friend who underwent the same treatment feel better about herself. Hello! Oh, that's so cute. The gobo emoji. I don't know about the red tip. It's very biological, very authentic red matter. Yeah, I think we should keep it more grounded. Biomorphs are what society labels human animal mixes or aliens. Okay, about the logo. Where do you imagine it? The logo? I know. This is not the final result. Don't worry, don't worry. Blushing red. I like to do a little bit of blush. Just a little bit, like this. A little bit less. This can be weaker too. Yeah, just a little bit like this. Okay, let me see the shot. Blushing red, you gave her cheddar cheese. Okay, yes, I imagine it on her chest, like right below the neck-ish. So adorable. Her logo in my mind is a minimalistic red logo. You also know how much I love my minimalistic superhero logos. I agree. I think superhero logos work better. Minimalistics. The logo would include more angular features. It would imagine stuff like angled whiskers red branch out from their original point and then angle downwards. Kind of like how the Venom logos. Okay. I always imagine the use of a triangular head. I was thinking the same thing. Maybe for that reason. It's very aggressive emblem. That's really cool. Which ironically, despite the fact that it's minimalist, conveys her personality quite well. I actually agree. I was thinking the same thing. So let's see what we can do here. I'm just sketching some ideas here, just to see what sticks and what don't. Yeah, something like this, but we need to make it look a little better. You know what? I think I'm getting rid of this detail. I like it, but I think it will clash with the logo. So bye bye. We already have those plugs here on the hips. Okay, Mouse Girl. It's a good name. It started as a joke because character because I really enjoy the simplicity of Squirrel Girl and Spider-Man's names. It just kind of works. Extrasensory is so bold and exciting. It's intellectual and formal, which is very indicative of her character as well. You have characters like Finny King, who have tons of names for aliens transformations like Ben, which follow the same naming suite. You make me want to revive my superhero OC attempts. You should do it. You got Megaton. I like Megaton, which is very straightforward and crispy. But Mouse Girl is so casual and speaks volume. Do it, it's so fun. Yeah, I agree. Okay, but first I need to fix this since she doesn't have this plug anymore. We need to paint it black and get rid of this. And let's see what we can do. This is kind of cute, but I think we can do better. I like the triangle here. Oh, this is cute. The thing is, we wouldn't be able to see much of the nose because of her chest. So I think like, oh, actually I kind of like it like this because if you take a look, it would be something like this, like a triangle. Sphere, sphere, sphere. That's a fun shape. It's kind of minimalistic. And she could have like something like this, and it would like frame her, like we just going around her outfit. I really like this logo actually. Let me copy that. Booba block. I like that too. This is so good, yeah. Okay, so let me stretch this and we can redraw it better. Oh, I like it. Something like this. I like it a lot. Of course, this is not the final version. We are just stretching some sketch. But I think something like this can work so well. That cooks like this. Okay, let's redraw it better now. I kind of even want to use the pen too. What is this? Oh no, no, no. We got a clanker. Bye bye, clanker. Okay, so something like this. I may not be able to make you smile though, but I'll never make you cry, even most never. I struggle to go outside the circle, consuming 10 billion years in a instant. But I'll come to you without a second thought. I'm here, I'm here. A little bit of a deformation here because of the body shape. I'm really proud of this logo. It turned out so cool. I like minimalistic logos much better than those super full of details and stuff like that. I think this tip should be a little bit smaller. Like this. I still have like a little thingy here. What's happening? Oh, it's from the jacket, I see. Okay, so let's make the whiskers now. A little bit thicker. Yeah, just like this. Getting thicker for this side since it's closer to the camera. Okay. Okay, little mouse. All we have to do now is give the red eyes. Something like this. I kind of like the shape of the sketch a little bit more. So I think I will just follow it. You know what? I think I need to change this a little bit too. Yes. Yes. Mm. Ooh. Hmm. Okay. That cooks, yeah. With the funny red eyes. Your logo work is phenomenal. Thank you. But I think I kind of want to make the nose a little bit less long. Like this, I think it works better. So, what do you think? That's it? That looks really good, Kaos. Nice! I'm really happy with it too. With just one or two adjustments for the shape, like this and that. Really cool, and it's a really easy logo. Like a really easy shape to replicate, which I think should be the case for any logo. I just want to make it shape better. The curves of her body, like this. Yeah, it's more natural like this. Okay, we have basically all the how can I say, the base colors done. We have a lot of details like piercings, straps, rings, plugs, the boots, the pins, stuff like that to do, and the shading, of course. But with this we can already visualize how the character looks. I want to do a last test just to be sure. Oops. Oh yeah, we would have to change the logo, of course. But just to be sure, how does... Yeah, I still think this looks much better. This one, the one we are going with. Especially because she's mainly a white rat, white mouse, so her logo should have should be white too. She's so perfect. Thumbs up for me. I love the logo. It ties the design together. Thank you. What a fantastic drawing section. The plugs stabilize her jiggles. I imagine this is like something to make the suit tight to her. Like the suit would be a little bit loose and she can twist those thingies and it gets tight to her body. Like it would be looking like this. And she would, with her two hands, she could grab it, twist it like this inwards, and then the suit would get tight to her body, like Spider-Man suit on the MCU movies. Advanced tablet technology to give cement your curves and gain more control of your body. I agree, yeah. It keeps the skin tight. The stinky inside. Okay, no more stinky mouse jokes for me. When she takes it off, it's game over for anyone within 20 feet radius. One last thing before we finished. I made those rings because I imagine her outfit extending a little bit like this, maybe. What do you think? Like this? It would be, or are like these are like these probably. Let me see which one looks better. I think this one looks better. It's like a good transition, like black, white, and skin. What a cool feature. I mean, it to be, I think it would make sense for her to have like a special suit made for her biology. She have a tail, so her clothing should think about that, right? Should have that in consideration. For sure. Okay. Oh yeah, for sure, that would be awesome. What a cool feature. Oh wait. Rings, I think. Oh yeah, black with white. So like this, black, white, or white, black. I like black and white better because I think it keeps the colors flowing better. Like it goes like this. If we go like this, it kind of breaks a little bit. I like the transition, like you said. Yeah, I agree. Nice. So like this. And these and things like the plugs and buttons and stuff like that. I'm going to go with like a silver, a metal. Okay, with that in mind, let me paint those colors in the right layer. Okay, and one last thing before we go. One last test I want to do for her boots. Yeah, I still don't like it. I would probably go with like a metallic color here too. So, ooh, that looks kind of cool. Like this. Ooh, it looks like a cool stamp. I don't know, something like this. This looks really cool too. Anyway, okay. I think that's it for today, for tonight's stream. She's so perfect. That's I like that those kind of look cool. What? You like the boots with the dark red? I can bring it back if you like it, or you are talking about the tail suit. I love playing with layers. Me too. Okay, one last thing, Kazumi. You like the dark red for the boots or not? I'm even thinking about doing it like just a darker black. I think it can look kind of cool too. Oh my god, Kaos, hi. Hello, Madoka. Oh, I forgot. You are EP. Okay, I will do more tests and I will send you some versions. I do like the black. I kind of agree. I think it looks cool with the black. But I will do a proper shading. Madoka just got to the ending of the string. Anyway, let's have a close look at her. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. It was really fun. I think we got to a really nice result. The colors look really cool. I really like the logo. I love her hair, and from now on all I have to do is like finishing some small details and doing the shading, and that's it for this art. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you again so much, Kozumi, for commissioning me and letting me string the process, the coloring and the line work process. I really love this string. Thank you for showing her off, Kaos. Thank you for telling us so much about your character too. That made the string much better, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's all good. Hope you have a nice rest, Kaos. Thank you. You too. Have a good night, Kaos. Thank you. I will soon finish this art. Probably I will keep working on it during this week. I still have other commissions to work on too, and probably if everything goes right, next week I will be posting the final result, and I hope you guys like it. I hope Kozumi like the art. I still have a lot of stuff to do, but I'm really enjoying how it's turning out, and I see you guys on the next stream. Probably the next stream is gonna be this Saturday, and it's going to be the first episode of our new series of Monster Hunter stories. It's gonna be a special stream. It's gonna be a really long stream, and I hope to see you guys there. Can I commission from you in the future? Of course. I'm always opening commission slots. Just be sure to follow me on Twitter. And I'm always opening slots, and I hope you can get one next time. Next commission slots is gonna be your character here. I'm going to do a special art for Easter, so probably we'll have a lot of OCs and characters wearing bunny suits. I'm still thinking if I'm gonna do like a bunny suit or a reverse bunny suit. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kinda in the mood to go for a reverse bodysuit, bunny suit. But I don't know yet. I'm gonna think about it. Probably a normal bunny suit would be more safe. But I'm still gonna think about it. But yeah, of course, I hope you can get one of the commission slots next time. I'd love my OC on your art style. Oh, that's awesome. Good night, Kaos. Good night, Cheetos Track. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night. Have a good chat. Yeah, have a good rest. And I see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye. Pow pow.